Hello, yes, it's another Commander Lucosa Elite Dangerous video, and no, this one isn't a beginner's video either. I've done 3 beginners videos now, and they've all been shit, so they all got deleted, and the fact that I just can't seem to do one that's any good is making me wonder if I am going to actually ever post any that I said I would. So I'll have a couple more goes at it, but yeah, if they turn out as bad as the first 3, then I may have to admit defeat with that one. So anyway, on with this one. No surprise at all that I'm in Zotac orbital. I'm in the het. The whole Facheche thing ended a few days ago, in fact. I ended up contributing 29.5 million, which got me in the top 15. From what I can gather, I was quite well inside the top 15. In fact, I may have, if I'd done a few more, I could have been pushing for the top 5, but I'd already had enough, so I took the 10 million that I got for doing that lot. Although you will notice my balance has plummeted. It was at around 48 million. It's now down to 12.5 million. And no, that wasn't because I've had to do more insurance claims. It's just as well because my rebuy costs have shot up to 10.9 million. In fact, it was at just over 11 million. But I'll explain about that one in a sec. Now, none of my ranks or reputations have changed, which is becoming something of a sore point, because in the old rank improvement or combat rank improvement system that was first implemented, I would now be deadly, but it looks like I'm actually nowhere fucking near it. So I'm rather annoyed as to why. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because you know, it would have meant that I've been on the dangerous rank for, you know, the metaphorical 5 minutes, and I'm already then up to deadly, which seems highly unlikely, but the bottom line is I'm still dangerous, which is not exactly a rank that makes me think, oh, I'm really shit at this, you know, but it's not the rank I want. Anyway, so let's go on to the stats. Right, so my current assets are at 303.7 million. Credit spent on ships has gone up to 370.7 million. That's because of the Vulture that I bought. That's now been sold. I've got rid of it, but I do still have a second ship, and you'll see that towards the end of this video. Credit spent on outfitting has, shall we say, gone up a fair bit to 716 million. Credits on repairs at 8.4 million. Credit spent on fuel is at 1.8 million. Munitions is at 795,000, with the 2 insurance claims 9.7 million. I shouldn't really complain too much about that. Combat bounties claimed has gone up to 3,120. Profit from them is 74.7 million. Combat bonds has also gone up. It's at 1,927. So I have actually now got 5,047 kills, and I'm still dangerous. So profit from combat bonds is at 21.7 million. Profits from assassinations hasn't really changed much at all. 1.1 million. 188,000 is still the highest single reward, so that's unlikely to change. Crime, the fines issued is up to 68, 8,000 lifetime fines value. Big fucking deal. Smuggling hasn't changed one bit since I left Lou. Trading market network is up to 105. Trading profit is 206.4 million. I have traded 239,856 commodities. Average profit is 137,562, which I'm still quite pleased with. Highest single transaction is up to, or no, not up to, it still is 459,312. Don't see that changing, well, ever, to be honest. Mining hasn't changed because I haven't done much of that lately. It's still at 9,705 with 15 fragments mined, as it calls it, but you know full well that it's not just the fragments. Exploration, there has been some change here, largely due to the last update. Level 2 and level 3 scans are now showing. So I've visited 312 systems. Profit has gone up very slightly to 1,685,738. 800 level 2 detailed scans and 456 level 3 detailed scans. The difference between the two is very simple. A level 2 detailed scan is when you're in the unexplored system and you select the astronomical object. It scans it and then it comes up with the name. That's a level 2 detail scan. The level 3 detail scan is exactly the same, but you've got the detailed surface scanner fitted. And that is it as far as the differences go. No change in the permits, so don't need to worry about those. Now, onto my ship. And there is no change of any kind around here. All of the utility mounts are exactly the same as they were, as are all of the weapon hardpoints. The change is the power plant. I now have a B8, and that is why my balance plummeted. That upgrade costs 54 million, and that's just for a B. The A8 costs 160 million, or to put it another way, costs more than buying a second Anaconda. Nevertheless, I suspect at some point I will need it. Now, getting that forced me into doing one other change. It was actually a downgrade. I had upgraded the life support here to a C5 because when I was in Fecheche, the nearest docking station to me that I could dock at, because obviously you can't land at outposts, was still a fair distance. It was over, I think it was close to 2,000 light seconds. And okay, I made it there with my D5 life support, and I made it there with about, well, not about, it was 2 minutes 23 seconds, so I remember it well. I mean, I was a bit miffed that, you know, the enemies were firing so precisely that they could compromise my canopy anyway. But, yeah, so after that I decided to upgrade it to a C5 because, well, because I just thought I could do with the extra time. I'm guessing now I don't really need it, so I could get away with the D5 again, which gives me 7.5 minutes. But I had to get that because where I'm going in this video, after I fitted the B8 power plant, I couldn't get there. It's 16.73 light years away, and my maximum range was 16.70. So I was really miffed about that. Right, so yeah, so I had to do that so that I could actually get to where I want to go. So where do I want to go? Well, you can see in the bottom left corner there, we are going to a system called Wepawegana. I'd like to meet the person who came up with that name. And the reason we're going there is because there is a series of conflict zones. And okay, I don't make as much money at conflict zones as I do in resource extraction site bounty hunting, but I do prefer it because in the conflict zones the only things I can smash into are other ships, and I've got a good chance of surviving them, providing I don't smash into one particular ship. And if you saw my last video, the very short one with no voiceover from me, you'll know what that ship is. But we are going to that same conflict zone, the high intensity zone there. So yeah, you got a rough idea what to expect anyway. So let's go and
ship released. Engines engaged.
see what chaos we can unleash. Now that orca coming in has reminded me. Frontier Developments, you know, those lovely people, have released a new set of paint jobs. The vivid colour paint jobs. Now, to be honest, I think they look fucking awful, and they look like they put all of about 2 minutes effort into it. But they're selling packs of, I think it's 6 different colours for £5, and these include the orca. So you can get paint jobs for your orca, a ship that is as popular among players as Herpes is. However, there's one ship that they did not do paint jobs for. Guess what that one is? I'll give you a clue. You're fucking looking at it right now. So the Anaconda, which has been in the game since Alpha, still doesn't have any paint jobs. But the Orca, the ship that nobody wants because its primary use hasn't been put in the game yet, that's got 6 a pack of 6 paint jobs available for it. Now you try and explain to me the sense in that. Anyway, as you can see, there's a lot of unexplored around here because this is a system that needs exploration when you first come here. So I did my exploration. I used the discovery scanner and then left it at that. But on arrival, I found something rather unpleasant, which is there are no Coriolis stations or bigger at all, so I cannot dock here. So once I've got my or done all my kills, I've then got to piss off to, well, a system where I can dock, which means if my canopy is compromised, I'm as good as dead, which really isn't doing me any favours because, as you can see with my balance, I barely am covering my rebuy costs. So I'm taking a bit of a chance here. So once I have done all my kills, and whoops, if you check there the transactions, I've already got 788,000 credits waiting to be cashed in. Because of course you have to cache them in at this system, which I can't do in this ship. So when I sold my Vulture, which obviously I did prior to coming here, I did rather fuck up a bit. And that's why I have the second ship. Okay.
Warning, capital class signature detected.
Right, let's see where it's coming. There it is, it's coming right in front of us. So there she blows, the old capital ship. Alright. Now I can actually, you know, afford to fart arse about with this before going into combat, so let's see what we've got. Not a particularly impressive one to start with. Okay, well let's move on to him who's firing at me. That is much more impressive. I'll take on a expert Python, preferably when he's stopped with his fucking chaffing. There we go. Cool.
Under attack.
This looks like the most ships I've seen in this area. Though unsurprisingly, not the most enemy ships I've seen. They don't tend to stick around very long. Not with that capital ship helping take them out. Now that improved power plant is definitely making a difference with my beam lasers. I'm able to use them far longer. So although I've had to downgrade my life support for it, it was definitely worth getting, even if it did cost 54 fucking million. Now on numerous occasions I have accidentally hit the capital ship with my weapons fire, but up until now anyway I've got away with it, so I'm hoping I will continue to get away with it, although I will also hope that I don't do it anymore. This fucking thing is running like Vipers always do. There you go, my powers of prediction at their best again.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's got his frameshift drive going, but he's not actually trying to leave the area.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
He is clearly not the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't believe this is the biggest threat. Nevertheless, it's what I pressed, so...
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Yeah, those shields are worth coming back on. That's that out of you.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Oh, fuckers chaffed again. Well, I must admit I have actually started using my chaff as well, which sounds dodgy, but there you go. And yeah, it proved to be surprisingly handy. So yeah, I'm going to keep that. For fuck's sake.
Target shields offline.
deal with him. 41% he was still at, and yet down he went. You get the feeling this is not exactly a fair fight. So he took fucking long enough. He was at 0 for I don't know how long.
Target shields offline.
I'm amazed I got that. Alright, this is more like it. Deadly Python. So trying to get the fuck out of here by the looks of it, even though he's still, I mean his shields haven't even been damaged, and yet he does look like he's fucking running away. He's getting further away from me. Give me some. That's better. He looks like he's turned around now. It really does sound like I'd put my engines on this thing through hell. Cannon shot missed. That one didn't. None of them did either.
Under attack.
It looked like he was considering trying to barge into me, but looks like my cannon blast made him change his mind. Anyway, that's him down.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
I hate fucking Vipers. I just keep fucking running away once you get them down to like any sort of threat, or you know, when they could go, so that's when they turn and run. Yes, I know it's realistic, so I do the same thing when I'm looking like I'm about to be destroyed, but I still hate for doing it. I think I just blew up a missile that was targeted for him. Oh well. It means I got more chance of getting the kill myself, which I did. Why do they keep firing missiles when the ships still have their shield up? Missiles do absolutely fuck all the shields. You've got to have the shields down before you use missiles on them. This fucker running away. Maybe not. He may soon be wishing he had though. About fucking time.
Target destroyed.
Not another one. Who are you? I'll take you one instead. Yes. Now another reason for me having so many shield boosters is, as you can see, I only have one pip in systems while I'm in conflict zones. In fact, not just in conflict zones, in any form of combat. So, yeah, my shields do need all the assistance they can get. Mind you, I do have B7 shields fitted to this thing, so they are pretty strong anyway. So you didn't really stand much chance after that barrage.
Destroyed.
I bet that's the same fucking Viper that it was targeting earlier. Down to 44, he's gonna run. He's out of my range anyway. I don't know if I'm being asked to go after him. Oh, closing in.
Target shields offline.
Oh, he's fucking used chaff when he's down to 5%. Fucking little shit. Now he's out of range again, and now he's definitely going to stay out of range. So fuck off, you little cunt. Go somewhere else.
Frameshift charge detected. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
He's running like hell, this little fucker. Oh well.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
This bloke's hanging around the capital ship. He must be a bit fucking mental. He's also running away. Fuck's sake, I'm really fucked up with the number of times they have ships running away all the time.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Well, that Imperial Clipper is on my side. That's a shame. I like taking them out.
Frameshift charge detected. Under attack.
This is easily the longest I have gone
Target destroyed.
around here without coming across a
Target shields offline.
about to say an enemy anaconda. So there is one. He's already been in the water a little bit. Let's put him through some more. Okay, he's now in range.
Under attack.
I'm guessing he's seen me.
Target shields online.
They won't stay online for long.
Target
There you
shields
go.
offline.
Oh, fucking fire. He's used chaff. Because if you're getting close enough with the anacondas, the fact that they use chaff don't make any difference because they're so big you can't miss them. Well, that probably didn't do him any favours, but it wouldn't have done the Asp any favours. But yeah, because the Asp did that, it got the fucking kill. I'll almost fucking take you out for that, you cunt. bollocks to you, that looks like another anaconda there. Oh, I better not waste any more fucking cannon ammo on this fucker and then not get any credits for it. Range, just. That should keep him in range. Should keep him interested. Yeah, he's coming for me now. Whoa! Okay, that must have been fucking close. His shields went through me, but yeah, that's the closest it's been, well, since I've been playing this thing. He's fucking moving further away. Now, is he going to do another ramming job? He doesn't feel that he needs to. I get going so fast, so I overshoot. Yeah, I've got some decent ammo based weapons as well, pal.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, fucking. You're not going to get the chance to run. Looks like he's going down. There you go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, how much have I made? I have passed 1 million now. More fucking Vipers. He's out of range. It's not letting me change the fucking target. Look at this one.
Target shields.
Is that all that's out here?
Target shields
Fucking
online.
Vipers.
Target shields online.
Oh, there's a Cobra there. Let's have a look at him.
Target shields offline.
Oh, he was already in a bad way when I saw him. I don't think I'm going to get any, I don't think I'm going to get the credits for this gun. Okay,
Target destroyed.
take that.
Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected.
Really, I didn't think I was going to get that one. Alright, well I must be way out of range now because there's only one enemy ship on the scanner. Or is there now a second? This fucker's running away. Shouldn't be that surprised, I guess.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Again, using missiles when his shields were at full strength.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Okay,
Target destroyed.
I'm not going to get much of this fucker.
Target
But I'll
shields
quickly get rid of
offline.
him anyway and then I'll go after that Python. Right, it's in down. doubt I'll get the credit.
Target shields
I
online.
did. Expert Python. Not the greatest rank in the world, it's only one up from competent, but
Under attack.
still, I like
Target
destroying
shields
Pythons.
offline.
They're not the ship I like destroying the most. That's still the Federal dropship, purely because it's a Federation ship. If the Corvette comes into the game, and I've noticed that Frontier Developments have gone very quiet about the Corvette lately, but if it should turn up in the game, that will be the ship that I almost enjoy destroying.
Target destroyed.
Another Python, this one's elite, I definitely want some of him. He's definitely got some strong shields fitted.
Target shields
Jesus, they took some taking down, but now they are down. Okay, and you can protect yourself against missiles, but you can't protect yourself against these.
under attack.
And that's him gone.
Target destroyed.
That's close by. That'd be you. See what I could do with finding out here, but I've only once seen them in a conflict zone or bounty hunting, and that's a vulture.
Under attack.
You get, it's either 15 or 16,000 for taking out the vulture, so that's more than you get for taking out asps. And I would also really like to see, but I have never seen one in the conflict zone, further lance. I'd like to see how much I get for one of those fuckers. I have destroyed some pirate further lances that I came across. I've dealt with them no problem. Actually, I say no problem, they did take quite a few hits. Okay, you wanted my attention, you've got my attention. Ah, you fucking cunt. Yeah, because I'm so close to him, chaff didn't really do much. That looks like it's got him. He was at 60 something % when he started to
Target shields offline.
go down. That was friendly fire that was bloody pounding away at my shields. It probably came from the capital ship. Hello to you. Alright, what am I up to now? 1.144. I'll get myself up to 1.2 and then I'm going to piss off back to my hat.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Every single one of those cannon blasts missed. Felt that lot. Okay, alright.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's a friendly eagle. Oh, well, ain't no. Well, I'll leave it you. I'll get them credits for that.
Target shields online.
I'll take them.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you fucking...
Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected.
I think you started that a bit late, pal.
Target shields offline.
Not another fucking Viper. I'm still not up to 1.2 yet, so...
Target
Who else is around here? Another Viper.
Offline.
Where are you? You're only an eagle, but you're not a Viper, so...
Shields online.
I've almost overheated with beam lasers trying to take out a fucking eagle. Don't think I'm going to get this one. I think that ass did more damage than I did. Told you.
Destroyed.
Fucking Vipers, who are you? Another Viper. I mean, okay, Vipers pay a decent amount. You get 10 grand for taking out a Viper, but they are such a fucking pain in the arse to fight. Because they always run away when you get them down to a decent amount. You think you're going to have them. And because they're so quick, no ship can keep up with them, let alone this fucking thing. That was almost a waste of cannon ammo, that, but still got him. It's a bit of a sign that I'm getting a bit impatient. Ah, fuck, I was hoping that was going to be an enemy. Not a Viper. Piss off. Give me something decent. Even a Cobra's better than a Viper. Alright, we'll go after him then. That was more friendly fire from the capital ship hitting me again. It's got this sort of long range equivalent of a fragment cannon, which means anything that is in its path gets hit, whether you're a fucking enemy or not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Up to now 1.2, that's it. I'm fed up with going after fucking Vipers all the time. Right, I'm going back to the hat then, so here we go. It's not usually a good idea to hyperspace while you're actually in the middle of a conflict zone. But I think I can get away with it. it uses a fair old amount of fuel this trip. Because you have to hyperspace there and back, and you can't refuel any time in between then. Yeah, I'll do it this way. So, I now have 1,202,000 that I can only cash in at the system I've just left. And of course I can't do that in this ship because there's only outposts out there. And you try docking as an outpost in one of these things. So how many kills did I get? It went up from, so I got another 31. So I'm up to 5,078. So I think next time I hear from anybody who's in my private group who want to do wings, we'll head out there again. But I think I'll go back to doing bounty hunting for a little while. I may even take my other ship there just to see how it does. Yeah, there was something I forgot to do. Right.
Docking request granted.
I have to say that B-rated power plant has made a big difference. I was able to use my beam lasers far longer. Now that may change because now that I've got the B-rated one, I can now upgrade things like the sensors and, well, I'm going to upgrade pretty much everything. So I'm going to be using more power, so the amount of time that I can use the beam lasers for will go down, but at the moment they are doing very nicely indeed. And I'm glad I got that on video. First time for fucking ages that I managed to get through the entry port of the docking bay without
Docking successful.
scraping my shields
Engines
against it.
disengaged.
Right, so yes, you go to contacts and go to the combat bonds, and of course you don't have any here because they're not local. So what we now have to do is, first of all, I've got to go back to the starport services. What did I fucking close it for? Go into the shipyard and retrieve my stored ship. I wonder how many of you were actually able to successfully predict that my stored ship is a Sidewinder. Go from one extreme to the other. So it's a hell of a long-winded way of being able to, you know, make money through combat, because I have to come back here, change my ship, and then go back out there again to cash them in. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, so cash in the bonds in this thing, come back and change ship again. So that part of it is a real fucking pain in the arse. But at least it gives me something to do. Because there is so little to actually do in the game, I do find myself doing things like this, giving myself things to do. Right, off we go. And of course I forgot to do something. I could take some cargo with me, and I forgot to buy any. So I'll buy some when I'm at the oh fucking hell, it would be a fucking Type 9, but I can still squeeze through it because this thing's such a pissant little bloody shit heap.
Scan detected.
It's also a lot more manoeuvrable than I'm used to, or that I like. I freely admit that I don't like the small ships. I don't like the small manoeuvrable ones. That's why I got rid of the Vulture. I'm much more at home in the big, slow lumbering things.
Frameshift drive charging.
The just, you know, using the sheer firepower and being able to take the damage. That's my style of play. But it does, of course, mean if I go up against
3, 2,
any fast vessels, I've got no fucking hope of catching up with them. Mind you, that said, when vessels are running away, I couldn't keep up with them in the fucking Vulture. So anyway, Pogston Terminal, which is right where the conflict zone is. That's where I'm docking. Now, I don't know why, but I had it got it into my head that the name Pogston Terminal sounded like it was going to be either a Coriolis or an Orbis station. So yeah, I thought I would have no problems coming here in the Anaconda. Well, let's just say that didn't quite work out. Now, in a moment of, well, extreme rarity, I heard from somebody on one of my previous videos the one before the capital ship one, who was able to argue against what I said without resorting to hurling insults. So I suspect he's not a Frontier Developments brown noser. I can't remember his name. All I can remember is that it was rather eye-catching, shall we say. And he's suggesting that in fact credits made from kills now is playing a part in your combat rank improvement. Now, I've not seen or read anything to suggest that that is not the case, or at least not the case now. It certainly wasn't the case to begin with. But if that is the case now, then it means I'm particularly keen to get these credits cashed in. But it also means that why would people go to conflict zones when they will earn way more at in bounty hunting? So if it is down to credits,
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
how many credits do we have to have? And is it credits earned in total, or is it credits earned, you know, partly from conflict zones and partly from bounties, or you know, or what? There's no idea. And of course Frontier Developments doing the usual routine of total silence means it's all guesswork at the moment. It would however explain the fact that, well, I've gone way past the kills count that was needed for rank advancement, and yet I still haven't gone up. So that could go some way towards it. It could also be that, well, rather it could also explain why when I actually reached the dangerous rank, it didn't change during the actual combat. It changed when I was docked at the station. In fact, it didn't change until I exited the game and then reloaded it a bit later on, checked and saw that it had gone up, but it was still at master when I had quit the previous session. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. And as I say, Frontier Developments doing their usual thing of not saying a fucking word doesn't help. So the brown noses just carry on saying, oh, it's fantastic anyway, whereas people like me, who don't just, you know, straight away lap up everything that these bunch of fuckwits serve up to us, would like to know, you know, a bit more about it. And of course Frontier Developments won't do that. They're far happier to cater to the brown noses and say fuck off to those of us who won't just, you know, take whatever they throw at us. Right, I'm going the wrong way.
Frameshift drive charging.
The speed and manoeuvrability in Super Cruise, yeah, that is handy. I don't mind that. But the speed and manoeuvrability in regular flight, I can't get on with it. It's too precise. On this Sidewinder, apart from the frame shift drive, which is A rated, everything else is D rated. So it's not like I've got the best, everything fitted to it. But I did at least have it prepared to defend itself. So I've got the chapel launcher, I've got the point defense, I've got 2 gimbal burst lasers. So it's got something. Not a lot, but it has got something. So let's face it, I'm far more likely to be interdicted in this thing than I am in the Sidewinder. I've got one ship that's right behind me. Mind you, I have only just overtaken it, so I don't think it's positioned itself there to interdict me.
Request granted. Scam detected.
Yeah, you can move out the fucking way any time you like. Now, newcomers to the game who find it really difficult to dock, docking the Sidewinder is so fucking easy. You can do it like that. So, yeah, take it from me, docking is not difficult. Especially when you're first starting out.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, well there you go. That's all the gold I brought back. Hang on, let's just check to see if anybody is desperate for any, which they're not. So only 6 tons, but I'm making 1031 on each of them. That won't do my average any favours whatsoever, but nevertheless I've got an extra 6 grand. So there you go. That's the old combat in yeah, whatever you're gonna fucking call that system. And then the load of farsing about that I have to do in order to cash in the combat bonds I make there. So yeah, there you go. So that brings this video to an end, and this is Commander Lukoza signing off.